Hey Spartans, welcome to Spartan News. Today is October 9th. It's a Monday, but that's okay, because look at this shot.
Today is going to be a high of 50 and a low of 38. Did I make that?
Yeah. If you guys don't know what National Day today is, it's National Moldy Cheese Day. I hope you guys continue on having a great day.
Have an amazing day, Spartans.
Have a great day.
Thanks for that intro, guys. Welcome to Spartan News. My name's Logan.
My name's Brett. We're going to kick off the day talking about Indigenous Persons Day with Bella and Mrs. MK.
Hi there, I'm here today with MK, and she's going to tell us a little bit about Indigenous Peoples Day.
It was only recently that we've started celebrating Indigenous Peoples Day officially as a country instead of Columbus Day. And this was really important for the Indigenous communities that still exists in our country, because so much that we have here is due to the existing establishment of honestly, like governments and societies that were here long before Europeans ever arrived. And so today is kind of about acknowledging and honoring that, and also acknowledging and honoring, similar to our African American civil rights movement, there was also a Native American civil rights movement that maybe we don't hear a lot about or know a lot about, but there's been really amazing men and women of the Indigenous community here in the United States and all across the Americas who have improved our lives for the better, and there's just a really great opportunity to learn more about them today. Do a little Googling and searching around, learn something new.
Thank you so much for teaching me more about Indigenous Peoples Day and what it means. Let's head back to the boys in the studio.
Thanks, Bella, for all that information about Indigenous Peoples Day.
Now on to Libby with Mr. Klein, and we're going to hear about some college month information.
Good morning. Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Doug Klein.
All right. And where did you go to college?
I went to Wheaton College in Illinois, and I went to Grand Valley State University, and I went to Kingston College in London, England for one summer.
That sounds exciting. Can you tell me what you liked about your college experience?
Well, I really enjoy being in school, so I enjoy learning, and I think I had great professors, and I got a lot out of being in university. So I enjoyed interacting with my peers. I enjoyed the athletics I was involved with also. It was fun to be part of a team. Yeah.
All right. And was there any bad experiences while you were at college?
I really don't have any bad memories of being in college. I do remember the workload was really significant, so that took a lot of time. And I had to work my way through college, so between academics and working and athletics, I was really busy. But it's not a bad thing. But that was definitely part of my life.
Awesome. And how did you pay for it?
I worked all the way through college to pay for it. I worked as a janitor in a lot of the buildings. I did stuff like that. I did a lot of tutoring, which paid pretty well. And then I had student loans, and it took me a long time to pay my student loans off, like 10 years. So that's kind of a regret, but still had to do it.
Understandable. You mentioned you went to 3 different colleges. Which of the 3 would you recommend?
Well, I really enjoyed going to Wheaton College. It's a small school. It's outside of Chicago, so it's in a good place, and I think the education there is excellent. Grand Valley State University, was on the Allendale campus. I really enjoyed that too. It's a very dynamic place, beautiful campus, great buildings, good professors. So yeah, those are great schools. And then I did study abroad in London, England, and I recommend to any of you who are thinking of going to university to check out the study abroad programs, because it can be really exciting to go to school in another country for a semester or for a summer. Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a fun experience. How was the food on campus?
Oh, it was great. At Wheaton, the dining hall was excellent. When I was in athletics, I think we were eating like 20,000 calories a day, so I definitely took advantage of the dining hall. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything you wish you knew before college?
I moved to the United States from Canada, and I really didn't realize how expensive college was here. So that is something I wish I knew. And I went to university before the internet existed, so it was kind of hard to really figure it all the way out. And I was quite far into it before I realized how much debt I was going to be in. So I think you all are fortunate that you can see ahead of time what you're getting into. But so that was a difficult thing, is paying off all the college debt. And if you can avoid it, great. But I would say, though, it's worth it going to university to secure a good career for yourself. But if you can avoid debt, yeah, that'd be great. Uh-huh.
All right, you mentioned athletics. Were there any other extracurriculars that you did well at college?
Yeah, I was involved with a lot of things, but really, though, I guess other than athletics and working, yeah, that used up most of my time. Yeah.
What sports did you play?
Hockey, ice hockey.
Oh, yes. Well, that's all we have for today, so thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hope you
Thanks,
guys learned something.
All right. Thank you.
Wow, that college month information could be very useful.
Now on to Evan to hear about some Spartan privilege.
Today's the first day to turn in the forms for privilege. Let's see what Rumsey and Lander has to say about that.
Mr. Landry, guess what starts October 23rd? Spartan Privilege is back starting October 23rd. What is Spartan Privilege, you ask? Juniors and seniors in good standing can report for attendance and then leave focus Tuesday through Friday starting October 23rd. We have forms in the office. So what kinds of things are on the form? What does it mean to be in good standing?
Good grades.
Good grades.
B
What are
minus
good?
or better in all of your classes.
You can have how many absences? 5. It's really 5. Tardies, how many tardies?
3.
3 or less tardies.
No more than 3.
In any class. We also want people who have no OSSs. So if you have an OSS this semester, don't get one, and then you'll qualify for next semester.
Here's the one that I think kids are going to really struggle with. Unexcused absences. How many of those are you allowed to have?
0.
Get that done, guys. Back to the studio.
Make sure to get that paper filled out if you want Spartan Privilege.
Now let's hear from Mason and Garrett about the Muskegon College Fair.
Thanks, Brett. Attention Spartans. Muskegon Community College is hosting a large college fair tonight, Monday, October 9th, from 6 to 7:30 p.m.
Over 45 institutions, colleges, trade schools, and military branches will be at MCC. It's a great opportunity for you to collect admissions information about potential schools.
Speak with admissions representatives and help you narrow down your options for your college search. If you want more information, this is the location. This is the link.
Back to you, Logan.
Brett, you should really check out that college fair tonight.
I don't think I will.
Me neither.
Now let's hear about the upcoming home events.
Thanks, Brett. Tuesday, October 10th, we have
Freshman JV varsity volleyball versus Grant at 5, 6, and 7 p.m.
And then Thursday, October 12th, we have
JV football versus Williamson at 4:30. And freshman JV varsity volleyball versus Calvin Christian at 5, 6, and 7.
Hey, if you don't have $5, then don't even bother coming. You need that $5 bill to get into all the games.
Let's show up and support our Spartans this week.
Now let's hear about our girls cross country team.
Thanks, Brett. The Lady Spartans had a great Saturday at the Olivet Invitational, finishing second overall and setting a slew of record times. Maya May led the way, finishing second overall, followed closely by Kennedy Wood in sixth overall. Emily Costello was the third Spartan to finish top 10 overall on the day. Mackenzie Beldruzak set her record season, crossing fourth for the Spartans. Erin Ulster slayed her season record while rounding out the scoring 5. Completing the varsity 7 were Aubriana Druckenmiller with her season record and Kate Kober. Alea and Lau set her PR, as did Amber Landry. Samantha Brower and Sochi Martinez set their season records. The Spartans head to the Jayhawk Elite Invitational in Muskegon next Saturday. Back to you, Logan.
Great job, girls.
Now let's hear about the boys.
Thanks, Brett. Saturday, the boys' cross-country team won the Olivet Invitational with a solid team effort. First for the Spartans was Justin Bradford in 17th, followed by other medal winners Carson Wood in 10th, Rhett Bunker in 13th, Jonah Deems in 14th with a PR, and Isaac Myers in 15th. Caden Odbeer and Griffin Miss rounded out the top 7 for the Spartans. Great job, boys.
Traveling to the Portage Invitational Saturday, Owen Metzger and Greg Janisak medaled in the 52-team invite with 326 runners in the race. The Spartans got out hard and ran tough on a wet, windy day. Owen finished 12th in 15:50 and Greg with a time of 16:14. Great job against some of the best in Division II. Back to you, Logan.
Great job, guys.
Now let's hear about our victory against Comstock Park.
Sparta football wins big against Comstock Park. Here's some highlights.
But Comstock's 4-2.
Okay.
And Sparta's 3-3 overall record. Ooh, it looks like he got it. Touchdown Sparta.
Bo Peterson in for the touchdown.
And we don't have to worry about that. Yep. Touchdown Spartans. So just like that, right down the field again, automatically gets you in anymore, I believe. It's all about points, playoff points.
Oh, interesting.
So,
Things I didn't know.
Yeah.
So. Are they in? Yes.
Yeah, yep. Touchdown.
Hands go up by the referee. Sparta is on the board.
Big win, boys. Let's keep the momentum rolling into next week.
Now we're going to wrap things up with a quote of the day.
Have a great day, Spartans.
Have an amazing day, Spartans.
The quote of the day is, "Let me be a free man, free to travel, free to stop, free to work, free to trade where I choose, free to choose my own teachers, free to follow the religion of my fathers, and free to talk, think, and act for myself." Chief Joseph.